The biggest difference between blowing up on social media and being stuck is your hook. It controls 80% of your video's performance. If your videos aren't getting a lot of views, you need to focus on your hook. Now, I've analyzed thousands of viral videos, and it turns out they all follow one of these proven formats. And so today, I'm breaking down each of these formats with examples. And then I'm gonna show you exactly how to write your own viral hooks, just like I do for myself and my clients. Trust me, this video will be the best investment you ever make into your content strategy. And I know this because I've personally used these exact hooks to generate millions of views for myself and my clients. Like our golf business that implemented this hook strategy and got 1.17 million accounts reached in 30 days. Or our fitness business that got 848,000 views in just one day. All right, now before I tell you which hooks to use, we need to understand the power of hooks within your videos and how they actually work. Hooks are the most critical part of any content because they determine if your audience stays or scrolls past. A good hook instantly captures attention by creating an intriguing question or scenario that viewers feel compelled to resolve. Think of your hook as your first impression. You have roughly 3 to 5 seconds to persuade someone that your content is worth their time. Strong hooks not only grab attention, but also set expectations for the rest of your content, improving overall viewer retention and engagement. Without a powerful hook, even the highest quality content will be ignored. All right, now the first hook format is called the trial and error format. This hook is powerful because it's driven by authenticity and relatability, two crucial factors for building trust online. The viewer's curiosity comes from a contrast between what you used to do and the surprising results you found after experimenting. So you can say something like, I spent the month using Instagram's least popular features. Here's what unexpectedly worked. Here are a couple other examples of the trial and error hook. I've generated 40 million views in the last 30 days, and I'm gonna teach you exactly how. I'm a millionaire now, but if I went broke tomorrow, here's the number one thing I would avoid doing on my climb back up to success. Alex Emoji just reached 3.5 million YouTube subscribers, and after studying his business for 15 straight hours, I discovered that his growth strategy is extremely simple. And this trial and error format is excellent for authentic, relatable experiences and practical insights. So the steps to actually using this format will be: A, set up the initial expectation or common practice. B, introduce your experiment or trial. C, reveal your surprising findings or results. This hook is ideal when you want to showcase your own experiences, creating strong personal connections with your audience while demonstrating actionable insights. And again, I'm going through all 5 of these hooks so you understand how they work before going deeper into actually how to write the hooks. And I'll be going through that shortly. Now, the second hook format is the have you heard format. This hook is powerful because it allows you to break the news or teach a new concept on something the viewer might not already know. The viewer's curiosity comes from anticipating what new information or idea you'll be sharing, and if it's something they have prior knowledge of. So you can say something like, have you heard about YouTube's new update of only paying creators that make original content, not AI or repurposed? Here are a couple other examples of the have you heard format.
Have you heard of the golden ratio? It's a math term, but it's also used in design.
Have you heard of the Mountain Dew conspiracy theory?
Mountain Dew? No, I haven't.
This one's fun. Let's hear it.
And this have you heard format is excellent for sharing relatable news about your niche and staying top of mind in front of your audience. So the steps to actually using this format will be: A, think of or find important news within your industry that help or hurt your audience. B, present that news to the viewers. C, share your perspective on what you believe your audience can do with this new information. This hook is ideal when you want to showcase recent events and to give your audience a helpful perspective while establishing yourself as the go-to expert. Real quick, before we move on to the third hook, I have a free list of 10 viral hooks that have generated me millions of views across social media. To grab this list, simply click the link in the description or the pinned comments and it's yours. All right, now let's move on to the third format, which is called the Ask for Opinions hook. This hook is powerful because it allows you to get direct feedback from your audience. The viewer's curiosity comes from commenting their opinion and seeing the opinions of others. So you can say something like, which software do you use to edit your videos? While having 3 different editing softwares on screen that are popular. Here are a couple of other examples of the Ask for Opinions format. So the steps to actually using this format would be A, think of opinions in your niche that are widely popular but could also be polarizing. B, demonstrate each in a neutral tone without indicating which side you prefer. C, ask your audience which one they choose. This hook is ideal when you want to get direct feedback and generate massive engagement. Now, the fourth hook is called the community interaction format. This hook is powerful because it allows you to directly interact with your audience based on their requests. The viewer's curiosity comes from seeing a live interaction between you and a customer or a behind the scenes. So you could say something like, you just bought my mentorship. Here's what it looks like inside. Here are a couple other examples of the community interaction format.
Olivia, you placed an order. I'm Luke, the founder of Just My Look, and I'm gonna...
How much money you make?
Right now, a month, I make about like 6K.
Doing what exactly?
Yeah, I do YouTube, TikTok, coaching, and I do real estate currently too.
So what do you need my help with?
How I can scale my business and make more money.
And this community interaction format is excellent for getting your potential customer an insider view of what it's like to work with you. So the steps to actually using this format would be A, think of how you currently do customer fulfillment. B, document the process directly to show as content. C, be as interactive yet as genuine as possible so the viewer finds value within the process. This hook is ideal when you want to turn current viewers into serious buyers that know and trust your process. Now, the fifth hook is called the disagreeing with authority. This hook is powerful because it allows you to be polarizing by taking a popular belief or idea and proving why you disagree. The viewer's curiosity comes from anticipating what new information or new idea that you will be sharing that can alter their current beliefs. So you can say something like, here's why posting more on social media actually gets you less views. Here are a couple of other examples of the disagreeing with authority format. Stop wearing baggy clothes that make you look homeless. You think that Miami is just full of people pretending to be ballers? You're kidding. Jeff Bezos didn't move here by mistake, my dog. There's a reason why. And I think, this disagreeing with authority format is excellent for challenging the status quo and getting new eyeballs on your page that could turn into new and loyal followers. So the steps to actually using this format would be A, think of polarizing opinions you have. B, come up with a list of popular videos stating the opposite of what you believe. C, react to those videos or call out that idea and give your perspective on what you believe and why your belief is better. This hook is ideal when you want to change people's minds about something they believe in and show them a perspective that allows you to become an authority in their eyes. Now, if you want me to help you with all of this, help you come up with your hooks from scratch, help you script your videos, help you grow your social media, and really guide you through the entire process step by step using the same systems that I use on all of my pages and what we use on all of our client pages, there's a link in the description below where you can apply to work directly with me. We'll do pretty much everything with your pages. All you got to do is pretty much create the videos, but we're going to help you with every other step. And the results our students have gotten so far are insane. Just go to the link down below and you can see them for yourself. Like one of our clients that got 42,000 views on a YouTube video in less than 24 hours. And another client that got 100,000 views on a short that we helped him produce and edit in less than 2 days. It's crazy what we've been able to help them accomplish over here, and I would love to help you out. Now, just a quick disclaimer, this is not for everybody. This is only for business owners making at least 10 grand a month already and have an investment mindset and really want to scale to that next level. So book a free strategy call with my team and we'll give you a personalized game plan to explode your personal brand. Link in the description below. All right, so I've given you the 5 different hook formats: the trial and error format, the have you heard format, the ask for opinions format, community interaction format, and disagreeing with authority. So now let's get into the next part of the video. How do you actually write a viral hook? Step number 1, you need to identify a strong visual. Your visual should instantly capture attention and clearly relate to your video's message. Use eye-catching scenes or bold imagery that directly corresponds with your content. For example, this video here, this guy shows a stack of money and titles the video 5 money tips that I wish I knew in my 20s. As you can see, he starts the video with a very big stack of money. That is a visual hook. That is a bold statement to begin the video. Or this next example where this fitness guy shows a side profile of his with his muscles being clearly visible, and then he titles the video Shredding Breakfast, where he goes through a specific breakfast that helps him look shredded. Notice the visual hook of his arms and body introduced in the video. Step number 2, you're gonna choose your hook type. Ask yourself, what's the most intriguing angle here? Which type creates the most curiosity? As a creator, you can experiment with different types of hooks and different angles to see which angle resonates best with your audience. For example, if you're a fitness trainer discussing how to lose weight, you could say something like, I'm gonna teach you how to lose weight, but that's boring. Instead, you can use a couple of different angles like, 1, here are the 3 foods stopping you from losing your love handles. Or 2, have you heard of the diet that's helping people lose 10 pounds of fat in just 1 month? As you can clearly see there, those 2 angles are a lot more interesting, right? And a lot more engaging to start off a specific video. Step number 3, write a clearly spoken hook. You want to make sure that you keep it concise. 2 to 4 sentences max. You don't want to blabber for more than 2 to 4 sentences because people will just scroll away or they will lose interest. You want to also make sure that you directly connect the visual to the spoken word. Speak clearly, confidently, and with a tone that directly matches the hook type. For example, if you started off your video with a great visual hook of a transformation of you losing weight as a fitness trainer, your hook should be something simple as, here are the 3 things that I cut out of my diet to go from that to this. Simple. In that specific hook, I'm being calm and I'm directly tying the spoken words to the visual that I started the video with. Step number 4, you want to support with powerful text. Text should reinforce and clarify your hook's message without overwhelming the visuals. Make sure text appears clearly, easy to read, and matches your spoken words closely. Now, step number 5, you want to match with impactful audio. You want to choose audio that complements the mood and tone of your hook. Consider using sound effects or music to amplify emotion and attention. For example, if you're using the Have You Heard format, where you're introducing something that people may or may not have heard, you want to use more like a breaking news tone or a suspenseful tone, right? That people can be inquisitive about what's going to happen within the video. Or if you're using the disagreeing with authority hook, you want to use a music or audio that is a little bit more fast paced so you can establish yourself as an authority, but it still matches the tone of you showing that you understand what you're talking about within the video. Now, here are some critical takeaways from this section. You must remember that alignment between visuals, spoken words, text, and audio boosts viewers' immediate understanding while keeping them engaged. Misalignment, even small, can confuse the audience, which can cause you to lose attention within those crucial first seconds. Now, here are some actionable steps forward. First, you want to start reviewing your recent posts, analyzing your hooks within those posts, and identifying what could improve. Second, I recommend A/B testing your hooks to see real-world results and data within your videos. Third, you must remember that this is a practice, and with time, like anything else, you're going to get better. But you must remember, continuous refinement of your hooks is what will boost your performance. Don't forget, guys, if you're serious about growing your personal brand fast, book your free strategy call today where we, 1, look at your current content and offers and pinpoint what's working and what's not. 2, uncover the 3 biggest things blocking your brand from scaling. 3, help you clarify exactly how to stand out in your niche without guessing. And 4, give you a simple 3-step brand growth plan that you can use immediately. I'll leave the link below in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll get back with you guys next time.